Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
This is the Wasted Nights Podcast.
Let's go.
We are live.
Let's go. Do we cheers still?
No.
Yeah, no, come on.
Not with a fucking coffee. Yeah,
Cheers.
and you didn't even drink it.
Oh, yeah. I've seen on a few videos I always forget to drink it because
Yeah.
I started thinking I should talk.
Oh.
What does this episode entail, eh? Who fucking
this is
knows?
a month of boring.
Oh, that's a good start, mate.
Yeah, well, it is for me. No fucking drinking for a month. That's shit, that.
We're on Sober October, everybody.
Yeah, it's not cool.
So we're sat here now. It's 11 a.m. in the morning. Never done a morning session.
Turn that light on.
Turn some lights for fucking. I am
I
sick.
noticed that these two fucking lights are an issue. That one isn't.
Do we want that one on as well?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
It's alright. We won't edit this out.
See, so he's not the drink.
No. We're just useless.
Oh Christ! Well, it gets chaotic. We've just had the dogs in here fucking up the tripod,
Yeah.
shouting, screaming, falling out.
Have you been falling out with?
No, the dogs.
Oh, right.
Well, I did think that. I said, let's just see if me and you even enjoy spending time together sober.
Sober, yeah. I was wondering about that on the way here. Like, do I even like Dan if I'm sober? Does he get real preachy about being a vegan or something? I've just never noticed it when he's pissed up.
Just don't fucking listen. I'm sure you'll do the same thing. Yeah. I feel fucking great. 1 week. We're on our first week, so we started early. Technically, we haven't started on October 1st.
Yeah, but it was necessary after the wedding. It was just it's been a solid 3 months of just all out drinking.
Yeah.
Like seriously, 3 months of it.
Yeah, because we've had some. What else have we had on? And like, we didn't go tractor pulling in the end. We went other shit.
Yeah, we've just had heaps of other shit on, haven't we?
A lot of stuff with the boys, and then
Lots of piss ups. It's been great fun. I've enjoyed it all.
Awesome. It's been a real good year.
Yeah.
I feel.
Come back from that stag do, and I was ready to quit drinking. Then
Yes.
it was too much.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even really want to go to a wedding.
Push the boat out way too far.
Yeah. Didn't even want to go to a wedding, really. Like,
No.
part of me was like, God.
Another 200 quid. Fuck's sake.
Just the mental, just mental health and physical health was just going in the bin.
Yeah. Oh, properly.
And usually you get fucked up on a weekend. By a Tuesday, start
all
coming
right,
round. But just...
Three-day benders fucking hit different now, though, don't they?
Yeah, because you sent it on Saturday night before the wedding, didn't you?
Yeah.
Pretty hard.
Yeah. That was a fucking bad shout.
I was driving, just looking at you all going, holy shit, boys, you need to calm down here.
Yeah.
And then,
But it's so much fun when you get out, isn't it? You know, like...
Yeah, we'd just done the podcast, and we're here with Demi and Alex.
Yeah.
And then, let's go pub. Even I was fired up. I was like, fuck, I should leave the car and just start
Yeah,
getting
you
hammered.
should have.
No, because I did not regret it the next morning.
Neither did I. I was absolutely fine. I got home and I found some like chicken nibbles in the freezer. Chucked them in the air fryer, and 15 minutes later, I was away.
Away where?
Just like left the chicken nibbles in the air fryer and fell asleep.
Did you?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, you've got to eat something, otherwise you're just rough as guts the next
Yeah.
day, and drink a shitload of water when you get home.
It doesn't, when I've tried eating, it fixes me a little bit. It doesn't do me wonders, though. Doesn't do
Really?
Me, yeah.
Oh, it sorts me right out.
Not like, can't really tell the difference.
It's not good for you, but you wake up, if you go to sleep on a full stomach, you wake up less rough, definitely.
Yeah. I've run out of my revivals, you know, that shit I was talking about.
Yeah.
And I've noticed a big difference there.
Yeah?
Big difference. Much more heavy head in the morning. Them revivals are shit hot. We've just ordered some sugar-free ones. So, like, you not even got the sugar in your system in the morning. Just vitamins and all, whatever. I think there's like that other sugar, you know, that's in Lucozade tablets. Like,
Yeah.
But that's a good one.
I don't even know what that shit is, so.
Glucose, something, I don't know.
Oh, glucose, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. But yeah, it's been a shit week. I've been like, even not drinking, I'm like, oh, I hope, when am I going to be back to myself? When,
Yeah.
and then Friday comes around, I'm like, I'm still not back to myself. Like, is
But
this
I
me?
could go for a pint.
I know. Got home. Me and Hannah poured a no secco, and I was like, God, just a wine, and that brings you back to life.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
It's a dangerous slope from there, though.
Yeah.
You can soon get to the point where, I'll just have 2 a night. And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden you're having a bottle a night.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Like, if you're in the mood for red wine, you go for a bottle of that home, and it's just
Red wine makes me fucking outrageously hungover the next day.
Yeah. Yeah, but
that shit is not good for you.
no, it's not. But if you don't have too much, I do feel like you wake up in a real nice mood. I'm talking like half a bottle, 3/4 of a bottle. Even that's not
a lot of wine.
That's not hangover. That's only 3 glasses, really.
Yeah, okay.
Isn't it? 3 big glasses.
3 big glasses.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't drink the shit, so
I love it. Fucking if I'm in the mood for it, I love it. But
it tastes like fucking horse piss. It's awful shit.
yeah, you probably buy fucking horrible shit. You need to try a good one. Yeah. So, but this morning I turned up at the gym. Thought I'm gonna go sort my shit out. Let's go, because I've been training like a fucking bellend all week, like just turning up and just sort of standing at a
Mincing
machine.
through it,
Yeah,
yeah.
just doing this. And I'm like, I don't know motivation. Turned up and all the boys are at the gym. So Kels, Corliss, Rob, Toby, everyone. I was like, I'm getting. If I get involved,
Yeah.
it's grand.
Yeah, I saw a lovely video of you. Such a good video, that.
Fucking dickheads. So we did a circuit. Everyone having fun, and then they all fuck off upstairs. The little, crew. I'm like, I'm gonna stay down and do this. Train my glute bridge. Yeah,
Yeah, I was thinking about this on the way
yeah.
home from work this morning. There is a much cooler way of doing the exercise you're thinking of doing.
Go on.
Just do upside down pull-ups. Has the same effect.
What? So knees round the bar.
No. So put your legs on a bench and put the bar up so that you're pulling up like that.
That
It'll
trains
do
you.
your glutes and your back because you've got to keep straight.
Yeah, but not as no. You're
You
not
can put a weight on your chest if you want, on
No.
your fucking groin.
right. No, glute bridges are fantastic. That sounds like one of ridiculous Instagram. So I have to start fucking about putting a weight on my chest.
Put a weight on your chest and do
somehow-
fucking pull-ups.
somehow
like
grabbing
you're
the
doing a bench
bar.
press opposite.
Ridiculous.
Great exercise.
Because that's just what would they call it?
A hero.
It's just a hold. You're not going to put muscle on doing a hold. You're just going to tone it because you're only holding.
Well, static. Yeah, of course you are. If you've got a lot of weight on.
Yeah, but have you? Yeah, you need to think how much weight I could actually pull up. It's not that much, and you just hold it
That way, yeah, it's a hard exercise.
Yeah.
It's real fucking
So it's
tough.
just a hold. You need to actually do the anyway.
It's tough enough doing that one just with your own body weight.
Yeah, it is.
This is not a lot. It's not like your chest. You haven't got as many muscles on your back.
No, it's a
I
good
used to do it
exercise.
all the
though,
fucking time for motocross.
Feels nice, doesn't it, when you've done it? But yeah, anyway.
But you need to figure out something because it's
no,
pretty
no.
fucking gay.
I said to the boys, right?
Why don't you get a little strap and hold on to a bar and then run into a weight, like a lifting machine, so you can just stand in the air, just going like that. That'd look less gay than what you do.
I don't think that would.
You know what I mean?
I think that's pretty gay. I think it's the problem is not me. I think it's you people.
Me people?
Yeah,
You fucking racist piece of shit.
How uncomfortable with your masculinity do you need to be to look?
Oh, no. We're saying you're making everybody else uncomfortable.
Yeah, because you're not comfortable with your
especially
masculinity.
the women.
Do you know what? I can sit in a gym. I do a fucking beast of an exercise, and it is. If you try it, your ass is burned.
I don't care for the gym. You just want to...
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up,
Well,
though. Get on your bed.
Talking about the boys, then they're all watching me. Ha ha. Oh, they'll all just follow each other around the gym, going, "What are you doing, bicep curls? Okay, I'll do them with you."
Should we go to the shower
Yeah,
together?
yeah.
Rugby?
And they're fucking filming me from the mezzanine deck at the gym, doing fair exercises. Yeah, just trying to improve myself, boys. Fuck off. How's about that? But other than them being bullying pack animals. It was a good morning.
Yeah.
Just finished off with a bit of bullying.
I mean, if you're going to hang around with that fucking pack of hyenas, you are going to get bullied, aren't you?
Fucking, that's a gay exercise.
They are a pack. They are a pack of hyenas as well.
Yeah, when you just do one thing wrong on that group chat, and
it's coming for you.
And you're like, oh shit, here we go, half an hour of just getting fucking torn to shreds.
It does take fairly even. Toby is the only one that's missed out, really. We need to get bullying him a bit.
Yeah. We need to find some. Well, there's plenty.
There's plenty, yeah.
So we're doing. So it's not even October yet. We're starting a little bit early. But yeah, what's who's the bet? Who are we betting? Who's going to drop out?
Toby.
You think?
Yeah.
Toby's going to smash it. I think.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Well, then it's Kels.
No, Kelsey's. It's unfortunately, my money's on you.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm
just
not
think.
going to drink.
Well,
I won't find it hard at all.
I mean, I spoke to you on Friday, and you're like, "Fuck me, that was hard. I wanted to go to pub."
Yeah.
I just think it's who you see in it, and you run into your brother and your dad.
Yeah, that will be an issue.
Yeah.
But unless someone offers me to go to the pub, I just won't go.
Yeah. Okay. Just
so
that
if I
comment.
can just ignore everyone for a month, I'll be fine.
Just that comment alone makes me. That's why I'm going to put money on you, because I know you run into the wrong man and you're fucked. So Kelsey's, I know he won't, because
we gave him so much shit the other day for fucking
that as well. But he's competitive, so like he knows I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
So he's like, I ain't fucking quitting.
It's only fucking drinking. It's not that hard.
But yeah, but it's you get to that third week and you start going, well, I feel fantastic now. You know, and you start doing the drug addict talk to yourself, and you're like, I feel good now. I fancy celebrating with a beer.
The drug addict talk.
Yeah. You know, you start like justifying something. It's like when you quit smoking.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
The shit I've told myself when I quit smoking is ridiculous. Like, I deserve a bit of a puff on it, and I'll just have a puff, and then I'll bin it, and I'll be fucking grand.
And then you do the whole fucking thing.
Yeah. 10 years
I'm the
later.
same with a packet of crisps at night. I don't need it, but I'll be alright. Fucking love a bag of crisps before I go to bed.
If I eat them slowly.
Yeah. Next minute I've done 3.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
yeah. You can tell yourself some shit.
Yeah.
I mean, look at crack addicts. They can literally say, I'll just steal from my mum this time, and then it'd be grand. They'll tell themselves all sorts.
Well, they have to justify it in their own head.
Yeah. You find a way.
Because every man is a hero in their own story, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, you can never be a villain in your own story.
No. Well, unless you've got a brain like mine and just hate yourself.
Yeah, I'm pretty harsh on myself sometimes.
But no, I think we're all going to fucking do it. The girls are involved as well. Corliss isn't involved.
No.
Unfortunately, but I don't blame him because he's a bit of a...
He's fairly well controlled anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't always just go, I'm just going to get fucked off my face for no reason.
It's a bit sad, that, really. Not getting fucked off your face. Yeah.
Ooh.
Be part of the cool kids. Come join us.
Yeah. I love it. It's good to do. Once a year. Good to do.
Yeah. But I also love getting fucked up, like, royally. I think that's good for your mental health every now and then. To have a big blowout.
Both are good.
Yeah.
I think what would be ideal, but no one's ever going to do this, is 1 month on, 1 month off. That would probably be
but there's so much goes on in life, you know?
That's what I mean.
October's quite kind of a quiet time, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's not a great deal going on.
People rev up for Christmas.
Yeah.
That's why it's
By the
good
time
to
you
do
get
it.
to November, December, you're already getting fucking ramped up for the holidays, and there's a few dues on. And
yeah. No, October's a good month. Everyone's like fed up with the summer.
Yeah.
Like drinking. And
just so much of it.
And it gets you ready for Christmas, and then you're just ready to send it all Christmas.
Who the fuck is Toby going to a wedding? Who has a wedding in October?
Why? When's that?
I don't know. He said the other day that he's declined going to a wedding because he wants to stay sober.
Well, hopefully you've not just ratted him out to someone.
But it's a good enough excuse.
Well, technically, it's not a good excuse. Again, that's like a drug addict's excuse, isn't it?
Yeah, but we're talking about Toby.
Yeah. like if someone turns around to me for my wedding and goes, I just don't want to drink, so I'm not coming. I'm like, okay.
If it was Toby, he'd be like, yeah, fair enough, mate. You need to quit drinking.
But month on, month off would be fantastic.
Yeah,
you're
it's just not
never
feasible.
Gonna do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're never going to do it. But you just absolutely, you'd send it for 4 weeks and then go,
Yeah.
okay, quick rest. Liver just about, recovers.
Nah, you're
send it
fucking
again.
right. I mean, I've worked with people that have done basically 10, 11 pints a night every night for their entire lives, and they get into the 65, and they work till they're 65. Like, obviously, your liver can handle it.
Yeah, but
For the amount of drinking that we do, it's perfectly fine.
yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, liver can handle it.
You know, if that guy who I used to work with, he's only like fucking 5'3", if he can hack it, I can fucking hack it doing like 4 or 5 pints on a Friday.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
I
if
know.
he can handle 10 pints every night,
But it's bad stuff.
Yeah.
It's like his mental health. I mean, no. Do you know what? It's each to their own. Some people would be happy enough doing that.
yeah. He used to get to 2 o'clock every day, and he'd be shaking so bad that I had to. This was when I was 16. I had to get in his van and drive him to the nearest pub, wherever the fuck we were. And he'd get to the pub and he'd be holding his pint with both hands, and he'd fucking shake it down. It was bad.
So you thought you'd
And
use,
at that point, I thought,
him.
well, I need to get fucking alcoholic. This looks mint.
It's a good way to stay warm in the cold.
Well, yeah, he was
Shaking.
never cold.
That's not good.
No.
I don't know if you're still using.
I don't
him as
think
a
he's
good
still
example.
alive, to be honest, because that was like 15 years ago.
Probably not.
Mm.
Probably not. I don't know. I don't know if you nailed that example.
My example is he was like 65 then.
Yeah.
You know, he'd already done a lifetime of drinking.
Yeah. It's one of it. There's so much talk going on about food. I mean, it's more in America, but England, we've got loads of shit, haven't we? But what are we doing to what's our generation's
But it's also the way they class
life
it as well.
expectancy?
Yeah. So I recently had to sign up, as you know, at the doctors again.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I've been away for so long. And they were asking in your signing on form, how much do you drink a week? I was like, I'll have like 4 or 5 pints on a Friday, and I might have 6 or 7 pints on a Saturday. It's like, you're an alcoholic. I'm like, I'm not a fucking alcoholic. I have like 10 pints a week. It's not a big deal. Like, no, that is severe alcohol abuse. I'm like, it is not alcohol. You have not seen alcohol abuse, if that's what you think that is.
Yeah. Fuck it.
They keep sending me fucking messages.
Do they?
Yeah.
Class.
They didn't say anything about me being fucking fat. They're just worried about my alcohol content. I'm like, fuck off. Give me a fucking diet plan or something. I'm not bothered about my drinking.
Alcohol, yeah, that's not. That's just addicted to fun.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah. Heroin addicts say the same thing, though. It's not the crack.
It's one of them, isn't it? It's like when you call someone a coke addict. Then if you're not doing it in the mornings and you're only doing it and you go out in the pub, no, you're not a coke addict.
Do you not think?
Well, no, because if you were a coke addict, you'd be doing it Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
You're only doing it when you mix with alcohol, so you're really more an addict.
A social smoker type situation.
Yeah. You're an addict of having fun at the weekend, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah, all right, yeah, drugs, whatever, but an alcohol. But you're not just a full-on coke addict, or else
No.
you'd be doing.
Well, it's too fucking expensive to be a coke addict in this country, isn't it?
It is,
You got to have a fucking good paying job.
yeah. But if
Like,
you
to keep a mortgage and keep up a couple of bags a day, like, you'd have to be really well off.
Yeah,
You've got
but
to be earning.
yeah, you'd have to stick to one bag a day. Also, though, if you fuck off your gym membership, fuck off your
But
protein.
if you're an addict, you can't control how much you do in a day, can you? So,
no, yeah, I know it's only going to get worse.
yeah.
But yeah, you could make some cuts. You could, fuck
Yeah.
your gym membership off, fuck your
No more
protein.
Netflix.
No more healthy eating, just,
Cheap as shit that
cheap
you
shit
can buy.
food. And then you could probably afford it a bit more.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. But that's dedication to the addiction, is that,
Yeah,
isn't it?
That's some good advice.
Yeah, nice one, Dan. You should go and be a counsellor.
Let me have a look at your finances. I'll tell you what drugs you can afford to do each week.
You can only afford to do meth, mate.
Petrol.
Here's some glue.
Yeah, you're a Pritt stick type of guy.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not good, but it's part of life, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I do wonder, when you talk to our, not maybe our parents, but our grandparents, they did not go out and get off the tits.
Yeah, they did. Mine fucking did.
Yeah, but I don't think off the tits was...
They did. They went out fucking binge drink. The only difference is that we have to pay for taxis back. They fucking drove home. And mushrooms were legal when they were fucking our age.
Yeah.
And younger.
Yeah, that's true. But, when I talked to my dad, he said, well, it was Sunday was the day you go out, and you all go out to the pub, and then it shuts at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, but they also went out after church. They were there from 11, smashing
Yeah,
beers.
I know. But you just shuts at 4, you go home, have a roast dinner, and then go back to the pub till 9 at night, and then it's shut again. And I'm like, that couldn't possibly be as messy.
Oh, it fucking was. It fucking was. Like, if you speak to my dad and my uncles, like the amount of cars they wrote off and fucking scraps they got into outside of pubs and
Yeah, all right, fair enough. Yeah,
they were wild.
Yeah.
They were, in fact, I would say that they were worse than we are, because it was more lawless back then.
Yeah.
There wasn't as many cops. There wasn't as many cars on the road.
Yeah. Well, that's activities on alcohol, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's pretty wild. The alcohol, they got fucked up.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just think about
beer was just as strong as it was now.
I couldn't believe, like Hannah's Nana used to, when they were 18, she used to ride a horse to the pub.
Yeah.
And I was like, that is a cool fucking image.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just rock up at
Rock
the
up
pub,
on horse.
leash them up, go in for a few beers, then ride home. I'm like,
Who on that neck?
Oh, yeah. That I thought that was just that. Like, what time frame are we talking here? 1800? Like, it doesn't sound right.
It wasn't that long ago.
No. 1950s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people couldn't afford cars back then. You know.
Yeah. And if you're a farmer, you will have maybe a horse.
Well, we've been recently. This is a really fucking boring story, but I like it. We're recently going through all the photos from me mum and me grandparents. They found a photo of my great granddad, sorry, had sold a horse at the Great X Show in like 1930 something.
Yeah.
For like 2,500 guineas.
Right.
Ridiculous amount of fucking money for a nag.
What's a guinea?
I think it's like fucking £3 or something.
Right. Yeah.
I'll have to Google that. I'm not sure. I could be
Yeah.
fucking lying. But the story goes that my great grandma found out about it years later, and she never saw a fucking penny of it. Like, go on, lad.
Yeah, you stallion. Fucking that is class.
But yeah, it was a record-breaking horse.
Holy
which
shit.
they used it as a shire. It was used on the farm.
Yeah. 2,500.
Mm.
Yeah, and that'd be what the fuck is a guinea? Does that mean that's £6,000?
Yeah, but back then it'd probably be like 100 grand or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
150 grand.
Yeah, serious. She never saw a pound.
She never saw a fucking penny of it.
Go on, Grandad.
Fucking good lad.
Yeah, quality. That's class.
Anyway, moving on. There has been some shit happening this week, hasn't there?
Yeah?
Old P. Diddy. P.
Yeah.
Diddy file.
Yeah. So, well, go on. I'm sort of half paying attention, but I'm so like...
It's interesting. I think he's been sacrificed by the media
Yeah.
for the upcoming elections.
Yeah. So, to impact in which way?
Well, I think the focus is to try and keep the focus away from Kamala.
Right.
In a weird way, that she doesn't get dragged into the media as much because she was doing badly in front of people. Whereas if the people are focusing on this P. Diddy shit,
Yeah.
He'll go and do a year or two away for the cause, which is the machine. This is my conspiracy.
Yeah.
Right? There's no fucking truth to it.
Probably could fucking well be.
But it just seems like such a coincidence that a story this big breaks out at such a pivotal time when everyone should be focusing on the actual election.
Yeah.
And then they drop this fucking monster that everyone's known about for years, apparently. Like, listening back to old Eminem lyrics, and
Yeah,
they're
people,
all fucking
people
talking
making
about
comments.
it. Yeah. Apparently J-Lo was carrying a gun for P. Diddy when he shot some bird in a club, and there's fucking all sorts going
because
on.
of that Ben Affleck thing, isn't it? They've divorced.
There's heaps of celebrities deleting all the tweets off of Twitter and shit.
Yeah, who was it?
There's like a
Usher?
Max X. No, there's fucking
seven.
There's heaps of different ones.
Yeah.
On your bed.
Saf's come to join us today.
Yeah, the world's most needy dog. Oi.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of fucked up stuff. A lot of stuff going on about Justin Bieber, which is
fucking. Well, it's just wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, sad to hear. It's I don't think anything's like been confirmed. It's a lot of conjecture, isn't it?
It's a lot of conjecture, but I mean, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is funny, is it? There's videos of him, like older women trying to kiss him on the red carpet and being like his ass smacked on stuff, and you're like, yeah, he was 16. Like that would be so fucking weird if it was. Yeah. Who else is it? Who else is on Diddy's list that could be a problem?
Kamala's on the list.
Is
Obama's on the list. Oprah's on the list. There's fucking heaps of them.
So, okay, yeah, so if that's the thing.
There's literally pictures of Kamala at Diddy's white parties in like the early 2000s.
Okay. Right.
To be fair, she was tiny back then.
Was she?
Yeah.
They wouldn't want that getting out though, would they? So he's been sent to prison. I've heard people call it basically he's like the new Epstein.
Yeah, basically.
They're saying he's on suicide watch.
Yeah.
So they're revving up to kill him, aren't they? Just like they did.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've learnt the lesson from Epstein.
Yeah.
The authorities, but
this is the one, isn't it? So nothing's ever come out about Epstein. So are we going to see anything come out about P. Diddy? Because surely,
no, we won't.
Surely America needs to revolt and go, this is, we've
it's
already
obscene.
fucked us
They're
over.
clearly sex trafficking. How is this?
Yeah. What is it now? Obviously, he was abusive with his missus, wasn't he? What else? What else is he up for? Rape, or is he up for
rape and sex trafficking and all sorts of shit?
Right.
Oh, there's accusations of it.
Yeah.
I should say it's all unconfirmed at the minute.
Right.
Because there's people coming forward with lots of documents of like trafficking underage girls to fucking studios and what have you for rappers and all sorts of like dodgy shit.
Because it's been a celebrity thing, I've not paid too much, but now it's becoming more of a cultural probably impact. So I should probably pay a bit more attention.
But the thing is that is exactly what it's for, I think, is to take your attention away from something else that is going on in the shadows.
Yeah.
I need to get following Alex Jones again and find out what it is.
Oh, it's just got wilder. He's just been on. So Tucker Carlson's doing that tour.
Yeah,
I told you about last time. He's just had Alex Jones on
again. Oh fuck! I'll watch.
So it's a live. It's a live one.
Yeah,
and he isn't just shouting some stuff now. He's going all in. If we are within a revolution now.
Yeah.
If you don't stand up now, we're all done for.
Yeah.
There's not even any buttering of the words now. I know he never really did, but it was always like, in the future this could happen.
The globalists and
yeah. Now he's saying they are on with killing you all.
Yeah.
Like you need
literally.
Yeah. It was a scary one. That you need to listen to that. Just not that anyone's confirming anything on that show because it's a live talk to 20,000 people. But if he's saying it, you're like.
And with his record of how often he's right, it's like, fuck.
Tucker Carlson's backing him. He's not a thick guy.
No.
Yeah. He didn't. I don't know if he said much about the Diddy thing. But
well, he won't do because it's just another fucking distraction away from the real shit that matters. It's not that I'm saying that these poor girls that have been sex trafficked are inconsequential because obviously they're not. It's fucking horrendous. No. I just think that the timing of it is suspect.
Yeah. Big fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
If there was rumours of Trump being on the list, then I'd be like, oh, okay, I know what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything like that yet. I don't think.
I've only seen pictures of Kamala at the Diddy parties. Yeah. But they've not been mentioned in the news or anything.
Yeah.
Which they won't be because the news are complicit, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. God, yeah. It's not even worth turning the news on, is it?
No.
Unless you want to hear something about local news, where it's like, I don't know, this
Yeah.
hospital's been opened or something.
The only local news around here is BBC, and I refuse to participate.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't know. They need some attention taken off it, because it's fucking funny just watching them. And like, news pushing Kamala Harris, but I think that's all dying down, because I think people are realising, like, yeah, she isn't actually doing that well.
No.
It's just the news are saying she is, and that's it.
Yeah.
Trump's actually fucking nailing it.
It seems like Trump has nailed Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So they're saying, and they're
Yeah.
flapping now.
Because JD Vance was just on Tucker's show as well, live.
Yeah.
And again, I've said this loads, isn't talking like a politician. He's like, this is bullshit, that's bullshit, we're fucked with this. And I'm like, yeah, just fucking talk like a normal human being.
Yeah.
And it was great. And he was so straight up about stuff. And I think that was it might have been in Pennsylvania. And everyone's just cheersing him. And he's like, these polls are bollocks. He's like,
Yeah.
we've done our own
All
polls.
polls are, to be fair.
He said, we've done our own polls. We're asking people genuinely. We're going out and we're not ringing goons. We're doing genuine. He said, we've got it. We've got it in the bag. He said, still going to work hard. He said, but we're winning.
Yeah.
Whereas when the news do polls, it's like, oh, Kamala's just in front or whatever, innit? It's,
Yeah.
Fuck off. Who?
Well, do you think that they're doing that just to get people to go and vote for her? Oh, she's only just in the lead.
Yeah.
Do you think that's why they do it?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah?
Because if you tell people, hey, she's got a chance, the people who might not bother if she hasn't got a chance are going to go, aren't they?
Yeah, true.
They're going to see it and go, oh, there's a reason people like her.
Yeah.
You know, people who don't do anything. It would have to affect it loads, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
At least a percentage of the population would go, oh, because she's doing well.
And then you hear all that shit that Google's doing to, like, people that are likely to vote Democrat are being reminded on the adverts that they should go and vote. But people that are likely to vote Republican aren't getting any reminders whatsoever of anything to do with voting.
Yeah.
It's so fucking corrupt.
Did you see that Alexa shit? Someone filmed asking their Alexa.
I tried it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Well, with AI, and it was a lot of shit.
Yeah. But that was creepy. What was the question? It was basically like, why should I vote for Donald Trump? And
It's like, we can't give that kind of information out. And then, but it was a load of shit. I tried it with ChatGPT.
Right.
And it gave the same answers for both.
Yeah.
Basically, it was just splurge.
But there's some.
But that was after that had broken, so whether it's true or not, who knows?
I don't know. Well, there's definitely some truth to people typing into Google and if you type in Donald Trump assassination, you get taken over to somewhere else.
Did you see that guy on Rogan that's all about it?
What was his name?
Something fucking boring. He's a weird dude that had a panic attack at the very beginning, didn't he? You know, it was fucking weird.
Maybe I
It was like the most normal acting bloke, and he's like, I'm having a panic attack right now.
Really?
Yeah, it was fucking weird.
I haven't heard that one.
His thing is he tracks Google and their activities.
Ah, right, okay.
It's fucking scary. He comes on every couple of years and right.
Yeah,
Has a yarn.
I know him. Maybe I have, but maybe I just didn't pick up.
He
on
says
that.
basically the only trustworthy browsing internet software is Brave. Don't use DuckDuckGo because that's been taken over. All the other shit, yeah.
Fucking hell. See, there's no need. We don't need it. We can just use Google
But I don't like it.
I know. But it's just easy. It's built into everything. We're not searching. We're not searching.
Yeah, we're not
for
doing
stuff.
anything illegal, but it's not the point.
No. I mean, it wouldn't necessarily benefit us for what we're searching to go to anything else.
No.
Because we're searching. You're searching, I don't know, lift kit for Hilux. We don't need to be on Brave or you're just going to be on the best one, aren't you?
Yeah, we're not really searching news articles.
Yeah. For me,
Controversial shit.
best form for glute bridges.
Yeah. And there's just a bunch of different birds showing you how to do it.
Takes me to Pornhub.
There's 0 men.
Gay Pornhub. Got
Just
it.
2 blokes bumming.
Yeah. So bad Google is. Google knows what I want.
Yeah. fuck's sake.
Open my weather app and it's like just anal, gay anal. Yeah. So it's hard for us to like. They just don't really need to swap. Like that phone.
No, but I feel like I should because you know that because something is free, they're making something out of you. I'm considering getting a VPN.
Yeah.
Say, I can't remember what I was. There's a meme of some chick. It's always like she's got a normal face, and then she's like, I was like, who the fuck is that? And I was trying to search it, and it's like, because of the laws in your country, you're not allowed to search for AI generated images of celebrities. I was like, right, but I don't understand who it is.
Oh right, okay.
It turns out it was Scarlett Johansson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, why the fuck did I have to do all these workarounds to just try and search a picture of a woman's face to find out who the fuck it is? Because we were having a conversation about it.
Yeah.
Like, why are these draconian laws? What the fuck?
Obviously, I don't.
Obviously, someone's doctored the image, and it turned out that meme originated from someone making a porn with Scarlett Johansson's face stuck on this chick's body, which is where it came from. That makes sense.
Okay.
Well, it makes sense, but why have they made it illegal? Like, if you're willing to put your face in the public sphere, like that, anyone can spoof your face onto anything.
Yeah, I'm torn with that one because I'm like, well, AI is going to do some creepy stuff. Should a human?
But that's the cost of being in the public.
I know. But it's little things like you can use AI to if I took a picture of myself, I watched someone do this. So I'm just using this as an example. Stood in a city.
Yeah.
This person was stood in front of blue railings.
Yeah.
Right. So the guy took that photo, put it into AI, and found out within 8 minutes where that guy was stood. With AI and Googling and stuff like that, right? So maybe, all right, the face thing, who knows what that applies to, but just maybe there should be some limits on the power to AI of finding that shit out in a sense, because I
get what you're saying.
Yeah, we still need, if we want VPN, it's because we want privacy.
I find it funny how like everyone was worried about AI turning into like Skynet. And all it has done so far is make good porns. That is the best work it's done.
Yeah. Yeah, it's...
I said a meme on it the other day. I was like, oh my God, that's so true.
It's just making creepy videos, fucked up weird videos of people like flying off into the distance.
Yeah.
It's making funny answers to stuff. Other people are using it for some shit, aren't they? Like essays and shit.
Sexual.
Like that's going on.
Oh, essays. I thought you meant
like a sex thing.
Yeah, essay. I was like, what the fuck?
You know how your YouTube, no, not YouTube, Facebook does sometimes think you want to see something, but you actually never really did. There was one photo of Scarlett Johansson come up on my Facebook, and I was like, I think that's fake. So I clicked on it. So that it's definitely fake. Clicked off, moved on, and now. Every swipe of the phone is just fake Scarlett Johansson. Fuck off. Leave me alone.
Instagram has got you nailed on it.
Please leave me alone.
I was wondering why all these weird... That's probably why I was fucking seeing it on my phone, because you were using the Wasted Nights Insta.
No, this is on Facebook. It's on Facebook. And I was like, please leave me alone. Like, who is doing this to me? It's a fake...
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is weird.
But the look, the quality is... You have to open it to go, right, what's not just right
There's
here.
something off, but you can't quite tell. Yeah. It's almost perfect now, isn't it?
What does Rogan call it? That obviously it's what a scientist calls it. Uncanny valley. The uncanny valley is like the thought that a human, if you see something that's been doctored, they know something isn't right.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult. People can take a picture of a model train, can't they, and take it at an angle that it looks like a full-size train. Mm. But when you see it, there's something just not...
Yeah.
Even though it could be done so well.
You know that it's not quite right.
Yeah, there's something just... Your brain is going, no, there's something's off about this.
The perspectives aren't quite right. Yeah.
Your brain just knows, but it's not going to be long until we don't have a fucking clue.
I'm looking forward to it. It'll be good.
There's going to be some awesome stuff you can do. I mean, there is already some awesome stuff you can do with it.
I can't wait until you can just tell your computer to do something and you don't have to put any fucking effort into it. You know?
Yeah.
I've tried a few times to get... This is also really sad and boring. I've tried a few times to get ChatGPT to write me software for different things, and it's just like so fucking... I just want to say, look, make a program that will do blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And just fucking come back to me with a program. I don't want to have to do any fucking effort.
Yeah.
And I think ChatGPT will get to that point.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, surely.
And I'm excited for that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. Loads of shit like that.
Mm.
I tell you, I mean, people really are doing essays, aren't they? And then there's AI programs to recognise if an AI did it. It's cool as shit. I don't know. When you're going about that VPN stuff, I kind of don't mind. I want Instagram to be free, so that it brings me the shit I want to see.
Yeah.
It's kind of like if the internet didn't use your cookies and didn't use your details, it actually wouldn't be as good as an experience sometimes.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be the product either.
I know, but I don't mind.
Yeah, you don't mind now, but when they start doing something nefarious with it, that's when you fucking mind.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if
just because they're not doing something nefarious with it now doesn't mean that they won't.
I know.
Which is what makes it dangerous.
I know.
And everyone's reaction to it is, well, I'm not doing anything wrong. Why should I be bothered? Yeah, but you're not doing anything wrong now because we've not got a government in that's gone completely totalitarian yet.
Yeah.
They're on the way, which is fucking scary.
Yeah, I know.
And as soon as they do, if you've done anything even slightly fucking obscene on the internet, which we all fucking have, straight to jail.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
If there's a video in your group chat that might be classed as offensive,
Yeah.
all this shit matters.
Yeah. If you've recorded 60 hours of you and your mates talking
absolute bollocks. Yeah, it's worrying.
I know. Yeah, well...
And most people's reaction is, yeah, well, I'm not doing anything wrong, so it's right.
I know. And that's not what I say. I just know that right now it suits me for them to use my stuff because it makes it for a better experience. But I know exactly what you mean. I know
you are a good little product.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I don't want my Facebook. I want my Facebook to know I want to see skateboarding shit.
Yeah,
you know, or
you really are gay, aren't you?
Or motocross, or what other manly? What is manly?
Come on, really stretch your brain now. Think of something manly.
Girls with their tits out.
Lads drinking shitloads of beer. Yeah. Rugby. Cop.
I wish my aux port on my phone worked because did you see that video Kel sent us?
Yeah, I did. It was fucking brilliant. Yeah. It's exactly
Come on,
how
boys.
all of them behave. Straight to the showers.
Last one to the showers has to get off with me. It's real as fuck as well.
All of them are lagging behind.
There's some fucking good stuff. What I did find interesting last night, for some reason, me and Hannah got into bed and she just started scrolling on her phone. We don't do this very often, but I looked over because there's one funny video.
Yeah.
And then we get stuck in a loop where me and her are just watching a ton of funny dog videos. But 50% of the videos coming up on her phone were stuff I've seen this week.
Yeah.
So it's like the actual top videos, you would think there's millions, but
there's not that many.
Not as many, because if she's seeing the same shit I'm seeing, shows you the top content, there's not as many at the top.
Well, you and Hannah are basically just one person, to be fair. So, right.
She'll be pissed off at you for saying that. She don't want to be... Sent her that video the lads took on me, doing me glute raises. She's laughed. Did you read that message I said? And she said,
yeah, she did. Are you getting your head shaved now then?
No, she said, you're going to have to... she said, maybe you should take some medication.
Fuck, it doesn't work. It just makes it worse. I tried it and it made my hair fall out faster.
See, I don't know. When I live with this bloke in Oz, and he had fuck all hair.
Yeah.
It was thin as fuck, going all wrong. And he started out meds, and Good head of hair. Real good, yeah. Real good. I think Johnny's had some once that he raved about. And there is some stuff out there.
Okay.
And because that mine is such a slow go,
Yeah.
like it's just gradual, I'd probably be all right.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to. I'm like, I don't know. I don't even want to do it, but you've got to, you know.
I just went into it. Fuck it. Shave my head.
Yeah.
I'm not spending the time on it. It's too much effort.
I do think I might, like, then I'd have to sort of get rid of my beard a bit because I've got a real dark beard. And
No, it's fine. Shaved head and beard. It's way forward.
I know, yeah, but when you got, like, mine's black in it, basically.
Yeah.
And they're
Nah,
like,
you'll be fine.
you put your head on upside down today, did you? You know, it stands. Like, fuck off.
But either way, in our group, you're getting bullied anyway.
Yeah,
So you know,
yeah.
there's nothing wrong with a good bit of like non-light-hearted bullying,
Yeah, fucking right.
like serious life-ending bullying.
Yeah. God. Just the other night, I just wasted a full hour of my night. Like, I come home, all I wanted to do is chill, and then everyone just calling each other liars and and fucking about, and I'm like, oh, I just want to smash this phone over my own head.
I really enjoyed that because for once it wasn't pointed at me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, fucking yeah. So yeah, P Diddy America all fucked up.
And to top it off, they've got a fucking hurricane hitting Florida the last couple of days. Like 150 mile an hour winds, like 40 or 50 people dead.
Shit. Fucking hell. Florida.
Floridans are so fucking dumb. I love it.
They're crazy people. They're American as fuck.
Oh, they are the most American of America, aren't they?
I haven't heard anything about this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been exciting.
I haven't been.
Faye's been
haven't
following
been,
it hard out.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's bad because they get all sorts, though, don't they? Well, tornadoes and everything, a lot in it.
There's some sheriff online, like saying you need to get out, and if you're not going to get out and evacuate, you need to write your name and date of birth on your arm, or your chest, so that we can identify you when you're dead. Yeah.
That's grim.
It's fucking
That's
pretty grim, isn't it?
Fucking grim.
And they weren't wrong, because like fucking 40 or 50 people died.
Yeah. Are they subject to earthquakes as well?
Florida, I don't think so.
No.
No,
It's
not
just
as
mostly
much as
wind shit, innit?
yeah, not like West Coast.
America's you could, if you don't pick somewhere that's going to have natural disasters, you're going to be somewhere with a lot of predators. Like, it's a pretty. Obviously everyone
Not
says
like
this.
Hollywood.
England is safe as fuck, isn't it?
Yeah,
there's no predators.
A lot of predators here, though.
Yeah, true. yeah, but none that are going to touch me anymore.
No, you've grown out of that phase, haven't you?
Damn it!
You are the predator.
The cruel hand of
Cruel
time.
hand of time.
Yeah. So you're either going to get earthquakes, you're going to get wind, floods,
Yeah.
and then if not, you're going to.
Or you're in the extremes of the desert or extremes of the mountains.
Yeah, it's a pretty.
And if you
wild-
are in the mountains, you're probably close to Yellowstone. So if that goes, you're completely fucked. Well, we're all fucked if Yellowstone goes.
Yeah.
So that's fun to think about.
I know. Yeah. Fuck me. America's. Have you been to Florida? No.
Faye has. I've never been.
Yeah. It's a fun place, but I mean, obviously, I've only been to the main of
Yeah.
Florida. I'm sure there's some beautiful spots, but it's so
The Florida man thing is real.
fat man consumerism shit. But I was at Disneyland and stuff.
Yeah.
You know. But you just we've got it better over here when it comes to shit like that. You're not just horrible takeaway after takeaway.
Yeah.
Or everywhere. I mean, I suppose when you go into the city you are, but it's everywhere. And everyone's fucking huge. Like Jesus Christ. And the amount of people go around, like, you go to Disney and it's not just a stereotype, it's full on true. Everyone's on electric scooters. Yeah. And like, you fucking lazy
Like
bastards.
Benidorm, then.
Yeah. Oh, you're like, wow, get the fuck up and walk. And the big people get put at the front of the roller coasters.
Yeah.
and you have to all just watch them getting loaded in. Like, basically, you know, come on.
They've got single seaters at the front for the fat cunts.
Yeah, they got big ones, yeah. And you're like, Jesus
It's a big
Christ.
bar holding that fucker in.
Yeah. Whereabouts in America would you like to go that you haven't been? Now, we've said where you like to live, but like some of the places you look at, like Utah looks
Yeah,
stunning.
a lot of the like Midwest, pretty much all the way to like just shy of fucking New York. I'm not interested in the East Coast at all, but the whole of like the flyover states,
What's the East Coast? Is that
New York and
yeah, okay. What coast is LA on? Is that
West.
Coast? Yeah. I get it fucking mixed up because there's so many
Yeah.
states there and stuff, isn't there? Yeah, I love.
I one of the YouTubers that I follow is just driven down from like halfway up Alberta through the Rockies and then across in like a shitty old pickup.
Yeah.
It was fun as fuck, like the shit that he was doing along the drive, and it just looked incredible. I was like, that looks like a fucking drive,
Yeah.
like 4,000 miles or something.
Oh, you'd see so much beautiful shit, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Because the problem is in England, you do that in a day,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Just
Oh no, that was like it was a few days of hard
Yeah.
driving.
yeah. You could span that out into a couple of weeks.
Yeah, if you wanted to. Yeah.
What is it in England if you do that? What did Scotland end up doing? North Coast 400?
Yeah, they've got that loop, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be mega.
It's called Coastal 500. Something like that. And it's ace that they've done it because they've definitely done that as in a copy to what you can do in America
Yeah,
and other countries. Yeah. But it's only
Yeah, we should do that next summer.
400
Fucking go for a
miles.
drive and just chuck the tent on.
yeah. I'd like to do it. I did.
Do 100 miles a day or something.
Yeah.
You know, just camp out.
Camp out. Yeah, I did look at it once doing it with Airbnb. Well, B&Bs.
Yeah,
But yeah, you could camp as well. It'd be fucking nice.
cheaper.
Yeah. I mean, you could do like a camper van, but then camper vans are so shit to
Yeah,
drive. You're not going to enjoy
fuck that.
driving it on the
No.
roads. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Fair play to them for doing that. Scotland would be it'd be stunning. I've never really been up that way or whatever.
If I won the lottery, I'd be buying property up there.
Yeah, would you?
Up on the far north coast. Yeah,
Yeah?
fuck yeah.
Scottish there, though, isn't it?
Yeah, the sound of Scottish, aren't they? They're a fucking wild bunch. I love it.
Yeah, they are. That was a joke. Not that we haven't.
You racist fuck. You've been really out of order this last few episodes, you. With your racism.
What? Fuck off. I never don't say anything like that. What else has happened? We got the approval to say Johnny's first name, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah, so exciting.
That was a big thing.
I was about to say something fucking horrendous. Just caught myself.
So we don't have to fuck about.
With he who must not be named. Yeah.
It's a shame he didn't come on. I know he didn't want to come on, but it's a shame. It would have been fun to have him on.
He did, he just didn't have time.
I don't think he'd have come on.
Yeah, he would.
I don't reckon. But the boys last week were fantastic. That was a quality podcast.
Yeah. That'll be at 100,000 views by the end of next week with that video. I forgot to put all the hashtags on it. That's why it hasn't gone as far.
Oh yeah, you didn't put
So
I didn't notice
I'll do some squizzing with it. But anyway, that's not for podcast chat.
I've got loads of fucking stuff, but it's all pretty negative stuff in the world when you come across it.
Oh, the world is fucking negative at the minute.
Yeah. One thing I thought was interesting, some guy has hired a personal investigator for the Trump shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So they're like, the government's not going to get us an answer. We'll do a personal investigator. I was like, yeah, go on, lad. Fucking that'd be interesting. I mean, they'd probably get assassinated.
Yeah, no, he will be shot in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but see what that brings up. I don't know about England. I don't really know. I haven't paid. It's just this week. I've just not had the energy to go on YouTube and be down. But
Keir
where's
Starmer
England
and
at?
all his sausages. I don't know if you saw that.
what, these gifts? Is it?
No, he was talking about survivors of something, and he called them sausages. That he just had a slip of the tongue, and we need to get all these sausages out. What? You fucking silly sausage.
Fucking hell.
Fucking knobhead.
How like derogatory do you want to sound?
It's just
What a
there's so
difference.
much clear contempt for the working class that these people have.
Yeah, I think so. He's been under a lot of shit, hasn't he, for taking gifts?
Yeah, but he's not one of us. You know,
No.
The way that he portrayed it is like he was one of the working class, and he never fucking was.
No.
An Eton boy through and through.
Yeah, his dad once was.
Yeah,
A little bit,
But
wasn't
his dad also had a massive tool making engineering company.
He was a
And he makes out like his dad was a tool maker. It's like, no, it's not really true, is it?
I don't know whether he built that company from scratch.
I would imagine that his dad
Yeah.
probably did, yeah.
So, yeah, fair, but yeah, you're not.
No.
The country, there's a lot turned on him big time, haven't they? Really?
Yeah. Although
Since
I
riot
did
shit.
meet a bloke the other day at the wedding. I'm not going to say his name, but he was a real fan of Keir Starmer.
All right.
And he goes over to America to support the Democratic Party and all sorts of shit.
I'll just pause. You tell us his name.
He was wanking on about how good the Democratic Party was. I was like, really? So you've seen these pictures of fucking Kamala at Diddy's parties then? No, she wasn't. So I pulled out my phone and I showed you. He was like, oh my God. Yeah, but Trump's... I was like, I'm not saying I support Trump. I'm just saying that they're all corrupt and fucked and they're not for the people. And I could see his
Yeah.
brain like, oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Maybe I am wrong. But he wouldn't have, because he would have made it so that he was the hero of the story.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
He would. Yeah. Well, I will not say too much on. I know.
But it was just it was crazy to meet someone who was like involved in the process. Like, he reckoned he had like contacts in that industry and he worked in it. And
Yeah. I don't know what he did. Big.
I don't know. I tried getting him on here, but he wasn't keen.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but it would have been interesting to hear someone on the opposite side that's really involved in one party or another. Like,
Yeah, he would. Yeah.
I don't think either of us are massive fans of either side. Shut up.
No,
Shut up.
no, we're fans of the world just being fucking normal.
Yeah, or free.
Yeah.
Yeah, just freedom.
Yeah, fucking right.
I tried explaining to that. I was like, no, I'm only interested in my personal freedoms. I don't give a fuck about anyone else and what they do, as long as I'm free to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
And he couldn't quite grasp it. I was like, I want to be free to say whatever the fuck. No, but people say, yeah, but people say awful shit, and you can say the right shit back to them.
Yeah.
You know, you're always going to have dumb people that'll say stupid shit, but you need to have the ability to correct them with, you know, freedom of speech.
Yes. Yeah, you do.
What if a government gets in charge and they're saying fucking really dumb shit and you can't say anything back?
I know. And we've said it before. There's so hard to draw lines. So like, but you shouldn't be able to. There shouldn't be free speech when it comes to
Inciting violence and whatnot. But
real.
yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but yeah, we just want. Everyone wants the same thing. Just run the fucking country.
Yeah.
Let's make some money out of it. Let's get.
Yeah. I want to live comfortably away from everybody else.
Yeah. Trash picked up on a Friday or whatever.
And I'll be happy to pay my taxes for it. You know?
Keep the fucking roads right.
Mm-hmm.
Everything good. Don't take us into some stupid fucking war, and then
commit us to another fucking 40 billion or whatever over the next year.
Yeah.
But you know, we can't afford to keep the heating on for pensioners. But we've got enough money to give 40 billion or however much it is to Ukraine.
What did he say? So that's Starmer in it, and he said difficult decisions have to be made. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, Ukraine can fuck off. And then you've got another 39 billion that you can spend on the NHS and the school system.
Yeah.
And the roads.
And we know that isn't going to happen. But
No, of course it's not. But it's so fucking glaringly obvious
yeah.
from the people's point of view.
Yeah. And they're just not letting up with that shit.
No. they're so staunchly involved with it. It blows your mind. Like,
Yeah.
just fucking let it end. Whatever.
I know, but we like because we all just are tributaries to America.
Yeah.
You just know we can.
Yeah.
You just know. You
I know
just
it's way
it.
more complex than that because I mean there has to be some curfew on Russia, but
I know, but you and I are in a similar thing where I still believe leave Russia alone and they won't fuck about.
yeah.
You know.
If you hadn't tried moving missiles into fucking Ukraine,
Yeah.
none of this would have happened anyway.
Yeah. And now US are sending troops into.
Poland. Is it Poland or Germany?
Oh well, probably that as well. But what is it? Where is he sending them? Lebanon.
The US are sent on a peacekeeping mission with
Well,
rifles.
I don't know. They're saying that they're not currently combative. I'm like, yeah, well, they've got. I think it's like 20,000. It's a lot.
But they don't have. They only have protection rifles with them, don't they? They don't have assault rifles. So
First aid kit.
yeah,
Because Israel's going hard, isn't it, at the minute?
yeah.
That ain't
But if
good.
I was Israel, I'd be doing the same shit.
Yeah.
Maybe not as extreme, but
I don't think have they got another choice? I don't know. Does they say like Iran's top of it and they're pushing?
well, the US should never have been involved in Iran. Like, have you seen pictures of Iran from the 70s? It looked fucking mint.
Did it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've met a few Iranians, and they said their parents' lives were fucking just like living in the West, only better because it was warm.
Yeah.
You know? And then all of a sudden they've gone into this totalitarian, fucking religious, militant.
Since everyone got involved. Or
Basically.
whatever.
Well, they found
Changed
oil.
the regime.
Yeah.
And,
Regime changes.
yeah.
and
Yeah.
They were a democracy, weren't they? Weren't they?
I don't know.
I don't know actually.
I don't know.
But it didn't look too shit.
No, Lebanon used to be called like the Paris of the East or something.
Yeah.
You know, like 'cause it was that stunning.
Yeah.
And now it's just,
Just
rubble.
rubble. Yeah.
And that's again just a little reminder that hey, things can
It can go downhill
fuck
real
up,
fucking
yeah.
quick, can't it?
We just think of if you say Iran, you're like, oh, that's always been a house place built out of fucking sand bricks for ever,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
whatever. I can't think of the words then, but just
Sand bricks.
You know,
You mean concrete?
what do they mud bricks?
Mud huts,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Where they make like fucking bricks out of it. Yeah. Go west. When the person was talking about Iran and stuff, the guy I was listening to, I think it was the same guy who did the PI for Trump shoot.
Oh yeah.
He was saying now we are technically as far as words go, if you look up the definition for what would a world war be, we are in it. It has begun.
Really?
So, I should have written it down what it was, but you need a certain amount of criteria. So X amount of countries in conflict,
Yeah.
famine and poverty across certain things.
Yeah.
And he said we've checked all the fucking boxes. Technically,
Damn.
yeah, enough. You have to have enough countries warring and, against each other and allies and
Yeah.
whatever. He said we're technically there now. And that doesn't mean it's going to become what you think a world war is. But as far as the words go
It
and
is
the
a
classification,
world war, yeah.
we're in it. We're going. It's on.
So it's only not a world war because America and Europe aren't fucking scrapping on their
Yeah.
own turf.
Yeah.
But it's fine when the Middle East is warring all up
Yeah,
to
I know.
fuck.
Just support it. Sell some weapons.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up.
I know. But it's just a little reminder to everyone, isn't it? Like, hey, just so you know,
Yeah, we are in a world war.
Yeah.
Because they're not bombing London.
When people say, "Oh, I don't think that'll happen for years," you're like,
Well, it wouldn't take much.
Could be days.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking. I don't know.
Right.
Well, let's talk about you having a toilet break.
Why? Why is this an issue?
We've done 20. This is our 30th episode. This is the first one you've ever had, and it's when we're sober.
Oh, yeah.
I was dead proud of myself. I was like, fucking hour.
Well done. I was
Unpause,
thinking about that earlier. He's doing well when I looked
I know,
over. Yeah.
Yeah, Just beer. Just beer for me.
Yeah.
Straight. Well, no. I mean, I still drink a lot of water, but
I've got a big tank, so
yeah. I mean, I wish I didn't. It's a pain in the ass on building sites.
yeah, I can imagine. I normally can hold a piss all fucking day.
That's just weird. It's weird. I don't know how much fucking water you're drinking or what.
I drink a lift water. It's just I can hold. I got a big tank, like I said.
You'd be like absolutely incontinent. Incontinent? That doesn't sound right.
Inconstinent? No, it can't be inconstinent. No,
No.
it's a letter.
Yeah,
Incontinent. Yeah,
that'll
that's
fucking
right.
countdown.
I'll have a bowel, please.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. One of us will be. It'll be interesting who will be the incontinent one when we're older. Because I have to go
probably
all
me.
the time.
Yeah.
So I'm not building up any muscle.
Yeah, true. Oh, fuck knows. Yeah. It's
So I might just be
but I also push it way too far.
Yeah. Yeah, yours would be probably bladder cancer, I thought.
Yeah. Well, it'd be some sort of cancer.
I'll be laughing at you going, haha, at least I don't have that. I just piss myself all
You
day.
just got arse cancer. Sacks of semen stored up in your colon.
I'll have a good ass, though, from all glute bridges.
And pushing back.
Oh.
It's only gay then, isn't it? If you
Yeah,
lean
yeah,
back
yeah,
into it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what they say. Yeah.
It's definitely what they say.
Did you... So I was going to go into something fucked up on Netflix, but there is something... Did you used to watch wrestling when we were kids?
It used to be on was it Eurosport or something in the mornings on Sky.
Yeah.
Occasionally I'd put it on, but I was never really interested in wrestling.
Yeah.
Just it was a bit like rugby. It's just a bit too fucking gay.
Well, with English, I mean, there's obviously a lot of English who enjoy it, but you struggle to get into it because it's that...
It's fine when you're like 8.
Yeah, I used to watch it 8, 9. It was on Channel 4 or something. But
That Steve McMahon,
Vince McMahon,
or whichever
the main
one.
man, like
yeah, Mr.
owner.
Mahone or whatever it is, the Netflix thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that's why. Yeah, so I started watching that. God, he's a bit of a cunt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a proper cunt.
Yeah, I watched it like, oh, you're a bit like fuck knows what type of bloke you are.
Just
But
an evil bastard.
it's interesting to watch though, and just see like the Americans get so into it because they just switch off and they just enjoy it, and that's great.
Yeah. It's like a soap, isn't it?
It
You
is. It's just, could you ever be passionate enough about a soap to be jumping up, screaming, going "fuck you," and all that, you know?
Well, it's a bit more entertaining than a soap, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, the storylines and stuff. But
It is ridiculous.
English, it's just not. English in general, we're not loose enough to
No.
fully immerse yourself in that. Are we?
Yeah, because it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's absolutely ridiculous. That's why.
So over the top. Just so fucking.
Because at school we didn't get told you can be whatever you want to be. We got told no, you're going to be a fucking apprentice when you're 15, and then you're going to hate your job for the rest of your life, and you're going to do fucking 6 till 7 every day.
Yeah.
There was never any of this. You can be whatever you want.
No. No talk of.
No aspirations.
Entrepreneurship.
You can follow what your dad does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And if you do want to not do what your dad does, you do a different trade.
yeah,
But
yeah.
Still work on the same sites.
Yeah. Yeah. I've said it before, but it always sticks with me is when my mum was like, if you don't work hard, you're going to end up being this. And that would be at the time, she said, I remember her saying bin man and stuff.
Yeah. Bin man
Right.
earns good money now.
Yeah, but...
Like £16, £17
but
an hour for a bin man.
Yeah.
If you're a wagon driver, it's like 24.
Yeah.
Good
But
money.
it's the fucked up thing is what's wrong...
What's wrong with being a bin man?
What
Yeah.
what made me happy was just exercising each day. You know, moving.
Yeah.
Stress free. That you go home and you ain't thinking about bins.
Yeah, but there would be stress, wouldn't you? Because there'd also be other people there that literally couldn't get any other job than being a bin man,
Yeah.
which would be stressful.
Yeah, but just as a job in general, you ain't taking that home with you.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're going home. You're chilling out. And you're spending time with your family. Whatever. it's just we weren't even told that as kids. It's like, you better work hard. Like, no, how about you better fucking work hard whilst you're finding what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
But whatever you want to do is great with us. That
Yeah,
should
true.
really be, innit? You do whatever the fuck, just don't fuck about in the meantime. Cause
Yeah,
don't
whatever
be
you do, be the fucking best at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be a loser.
Yeah.
If you're going to sit at school and just bully people and fuck about, you're a loser. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not cool. But if you go through, just get
If
your
you want to
fucking
be the
grades.
very best bully, you know, we can put you into politics.
Yeah. Or an old people's home.
Yeah, yeah, you can put be a carer. Did you see that video this week?
No.
Some fucking bird and an old. I fucking clicked off it after like half a second after I realised what it was. It was just this young bird in an old folks' home, like trying to bully old folks. It's the most grossest thing I think I've ever seen.
It's
And I've
so-
watched some fucked up videos on the internet, but I think that was the most upsetting.
Yeah. It's so insidious, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
It's
Insidious is the right word. For
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
really dark feeling when you watch it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they've been going around for years, clips like that, and they'll like hit them or
It makes you
or
fucking
neglect
sick to
neglect
watch.
them. And
Or
it's,
just
it's,
treating them like shit is bad enough,
Yeah.
you know?
it's the same thing as watching it with kids. There's
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
basically because they are defenseless when they're in a old people's home, pretty much, aren't they?
Even seeing fucking kids fight, you know, like 15, 16-year-olds fight makes you a bit fucking
Yeah.
queasy, doesn't it?
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
sad. You get 5.
I don't
of them.
mind watching two like adult blokes fucking having a blue going at it,
Yeah. If it looks
swinging
like
for the
it's-
moon, but
If it looks like it's pretty consensual, well, you
Yeah.
boys crack on, you dickheads.
I did see that video of those two girls in America where one of them fucking picked her up and slammed her and then she died in a coma a few days later.
Oh fuck.
That was fucking awful.
Yeah, I've not seen that.
That was bad.
Street fight.
Kids fighting, man, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Real weird.
Yeah, it's awful. When you see someone getting bullied, so you see like
Yeah.
it's just and that's probably as well, it takes you a little bit back to school with any negative feeling, but you're like, fucking
Yeah.
hell, we don't need to do this. This is fucking horrible.
But then you see these kids running around with like cat ears on their heads and shit. It's like, no, you should be fucking bullied. Because they wouldn't have fucking done that shit if there was a chance of being bullied.
Yeah.
You know? There isn't as much chance of being bullied for that shit these days.
That's
It wouldn't have flown when we were at school because you would have been bullied.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a
so there
fucking-
is a merit to bullying.
Yeah. It just keeps you in line a little bit. Yeah.
Fucking mongs, aren't they?
I never thought of that. It's a great point. Maybe bullying does serve its purpose.
Of course it has its purpose. It keeps people in line.
Yeah. You know, well, everyone should be able to do what they should do.
No, some things are just ridiculous. You should be in a mental hospital, not at fucking school. With the bullying kept that shit.
Like, oh, I wasn't bullied as a kid. Well, where's your dick gone then? You've
Yeah.
fucking chopped it off.
You should have been fucking bullied. Fucking ridiculous.
Oh.
They need to start opening mental asylums back up. You know, the old Whittingham hospitals of this world.
Yeah.
Now they're just fucking loose in the community breeding, aren't they? Like,
Who are the people who do that as a job? You know, like keep them in line. I think you've got to be a little bit cracked just to do that.
yeah,
Spend all your day with
mentals.
Yeah. fighting. It's very like you've got to be willing to get in middle of shit.
Have you ever looked into the history of Whittingham Hospital? The
No.
mental, mate, it had its own train system and everything. It was that big.
I've heard that. Why? What was the train for? Like supplies?
Just to get around the grounds because it was
Oh,
such
right.
a big place. It wasn't a big gauge train.
Yeah.
Just little locomotives type thing,
fucking.
delivering fucking parcels to mentals. I presume, like, I don't know what they used it for.
We need to build a train so they can all send parcels.
Yeah,
to each
they're all
other.
just sending like fucking drawings with shit to each other.
I've got a pen pal.
But the crazy thing is, like, that place, when it was in full bloom, say from like the 1800s on, like, young girls at the age of like 15 or 16 would get sent there because they were caught kissing a boy out of wedlock and shit.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of them
Yeah,
that were in there
which-
shouldn't have been in a mental hospital.
No, God.
But then
no.
you're in there long enough that it sends you fucking mental.
God.
And then when in the 60s they emptied them all, they sent them all to New Zealand.
Did they?
Yeah, pretty sure they ended up in the neighbourhood we ended up living in. Because there was a lot of fucking mentals around there as well.
That's fucked up.
There was one bloke. He'd have been in his late 40s, early 50s. He was absolutely fucking tapped.
Yeah.
And he went round in women's yoga pants every day and a really tight shirt. Not a big fat bloke, but he was a bit bigger than me. And he'd stand at the traffic lights at the end of the road.
Yeah.
From where he lived, doing the fucking hacker all fucking day. It was the craziest shit. And he lived in this halfway house with another bloke that just used to walk round in tight leather pants and a big leather over jacket with badges and shit all over it and a fucking leather cowboy hat. No shirt on or nothing.
Wow.
And he'd walk around just the neighbourhood like that. It was fucking weird. Anyway, when I got robbed one day, the crackhead that robbed my van was living in this halfway house. He'd just got out of prison and found out who he was on the CCTV, and I went around to clip my stuff.
Yeah.
He'd already turned it into fucking meth, which was quite impressive how quickly he did that.
Nice. Yeah.
Anyway, this bloke in the leather jacket, who was a fucking mental case as well, lived in the downstairs apartments.
Yeah.
And he was, as we were walking up, me and a couple of mates were walking up to the house, and he was just in there, fucking screaming by himself. I was like, what the fuck is this cunt doing out in the public? I'd only ever seen him like just walking down the road and shit.
Yeah.
And that day I was like, okay, he shouldn't really be out with the normals or the stables.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that anyone's normal.
Because you can't just lock people up unless they do something to themselves or others, innit?
Yeah.
See, if they're just being crazy, if you're just doing the hacker all day, every day.
Yeah, it was no harm to anyone.
No.
You know?
So, you have to wait until they stab someone. Or try to eat someone or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, he was absolutely fine. He had like 3 or 4 different intersections that he went to go and do his hacker. You could find him on different days at different intersections. It was great.
Yeah, see, he's just an entertainer.
Yeah, there was near my workshop where we worked. There was this bird in like her early 30s. It was reasonably tidy. She was quite pretty, but she was absolutely drug fucked. Like she'd obviously been on meth or something for a while, but she used to run around in little hot pants and a fucking sports bra, and she'd just be dancing and fucking jogging on the spot on the side of the road in the same place. It was fucking mental. Just like 1,000 yards staring into traffic as she was jogging on the spot, and she'd do it fucking constantly.
Oh my god!
But she was fucking tapped.
There's something a bit like that uncanny valley shit. When you're around someone who is unhinged,
yeah,
you get like genetic DNA in your DNA.
Well, you know because they're dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like being around.
It's like being around a crackhead. You know that you're on edge because they are unpredictable.
Yeah. Something isn't right.
Yeah.
They're not thinking right. You know, you are in, and most of the time you're not in danger because you walk past all.
But the potential for it is there.
Yeah.
Whereas a stable person, I want to say normal, but no one is normal, are they? So I'll just call them stables.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not likely to blow up.
No.
Whereas these fucking lunatics are.
Yeah. Yeah. You just don't know where you're at.
No.
Don't know where you're at with them, do you?
So unpredictable.
But yeah,
it's like being in the room with a lion. You know, it might be sound, but it might bite you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd definitely be scared of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't know what you're gonna get. But people, when they're doing the funny stuff, I mean, you just go, go on, lads, you're having a good day. Like,
yeah.
At what time did that guy go? Okay, I'm finished with the hacker for today.
About 5 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
It wasn't necessary 5 minutes in.
No.
This morning, and why now have you gone? That'll do. Is he looking at his watch and going, day's done?
And how was he never slim?
yeah. Because was he going like full bore at it?
Well, I saw him do it for 10 years straight, so he must have been eating a shitload.
Yeah, that's just eat shit, won't he?
Must have
I
been.
doubt he's making some fresh pastas and
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
salads. Is that fucking?
But he
hell?
wasn't begging either, so I don't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he never had. He did carry a little sports bag with him for some unknown fucking reason.
Yeah. Water bottle for,
Yeah, probably a water bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and some knives.
yeah probably.
Someone's head.
Just a few layers of skin.
Who's that fucking murderer who made stuff out of people's body parts? Ed?
What, Silence of the Lambs?
No. Oh, I think he was based on that guy. I'm not sure. Maybe Ed something. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, when they eventually found him and went into his house, he had like lampshades made out of people's skin.
Oh, nice.
And belts made out of nipples.
What the fuck?
Like stitched together nipples, and then you could wear it as a belt. And then like masks of the people's faces that you could wear.
What the fuck?
Yeah. They did the hacker a lot.
They never caught him.
Yeah.
I think this guy's name was Ed.
Oh yeah, it's there's some fucking nut jobs about.
Yeah, there is.
But yeah, that's one thing. Is like I know for a fact English police, like if you haven't harmed someone or aren't harming yourself,
Yeah,
that's it. And yeah, you can't just lock people up
yeah,
like they used to do.
yeah.
You just see someone doing that, and they're like, you're gone. You're going in loony bin.
Loony bin.
Like, I know, innit? That's, like just that name's fucking horrible.
Did you ever go around Whittingham Hospital
What
before
like,
it got demolished? Like the abandoned building.
I only, and I can't remember who I did it with, went up one night with the torches and stuff, and we just got to like inside the
Yeah,
doors.
we got ran off, didn't we?
Yeah. Was that us?
Yeah,
Us and maybe Ben?
yeah I think
Kels?
so. Yeah,
Yeah. Drove down, did we?
yeah.
It was like just everyone
Yeah, we'll go Whittingham
in this.
Hospital.
Yeah. It was like something you had to do, wasn't it? But I didn't see enough of it.
No.
But there's something when you're, I don't know if you'd still feel creeped out now, but the law breaking was the thing when you were young and you were like, oh my God, like really now if you did it, you'd be like, if a security guard come up and went, you got to leave. Like, all right, mate. See you in a
Yeah,
bit.
sound.
Yeah, you just won't give a fuck.
No.
would you? You're like, what am I doing? You're like, yeah, I know you're doing your job, but I'm right. I'm off. It would still be creepy to go in there, though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, it's all being demolished now.
Has it
Yeah.
gone? Yeah.
Or
Oh,
it is
because there's
being-
houses on there.
Yeah. They're putting a leisure centre in or something.
There'd be some fucking if ghosts exist,
Yeah.
they're there.
They are.
They are.
Yeah.
There's some there. Jesus Christ.
I know that they still had blood and shit on the walls in the padded cells.
Oh,
Yeah. It's pretty grim.
it's dark, and we live our lives. We're lucky enough to be half normal, and other people are just living a whole different life, and you're like, fuck, you didn't get the
When
same
you see that
chance.
they used to be the way they used to be treated in these mental hospitals.
They were treating you like animals, weren't they?
Yeah. Like that. You've not seen Peaky Blinders yet, have you?
No.
One of the lads that he went to war with was shell shocked, PTSD, and he went mental.
Right.
So they shoved him in a mental hospital, and they basically just shoved him in a padded cell and turned the lights off.
Fuck.
What a fucked existence that
Yeah.
would have been. And that wouldn't be too far off how they would have treated people back then.
Yeah.
You know?
If you're being naughty, your
Yeah.
lights are going off. Yeah.
Fucking mental. You couldn't help but not be mental after a couple of months of that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. There's no getting better.
No.
Getting put in there.
No, as a fuck.
Just make you worse. Whoa. And like it could happen. Me or you could lose the plot because it's all just in your brain, isn't it?
Yeah.
One of us could just, likely me.
Yeah.
I'd say I'll think myself to death.
I won't mention this guy's name, but bloke I've been working with recently, he used to be a train driver, and someone jumped in front of his train as he was leaving London.
Yeah.
A young girl fucking threw herself in front of the train, and obviously he mowed over her.
Yeah.
And he said in his head he was fine. It didn't really bother him because he knew that it was her choice.
Yeah.
But ever since then, he's had problems with his heart. Like, just the adrenaline rush. It was so
Yeah.
severe that he reckons that it's fucked his heart.
Yeah.
There's no science to back up what he's saying, but he has a lot of problems with his heart and his
Yeah.
blood pressure and shit.
You can fucking like the amount of stress on that. Spike,
Yeah,
fucking spike of it.
wouldn't it be?
I knew one guy in Preston, and I only met him once, and he was driving a car through town and hit someone. I don't know if it was his fault. I can't remember, but basically hit someone. Their head hit the windshield, face first.
Yeah.
So he saw the face come to him, hit the windshield, whatever graphics
Yeah.
to do with that, straight to the mental hospital, basically.
Really?
Yeah, but like
Fucked him.
very quickly. Fucked
Yeah, it
him.
would do.
Never been the same.
Yeah.
Just, that's it. You're never getting that image out of your head.
No.
Oh yeah.
I don't care what sort of chemical imbalance they place. They say that is. That's just fucking scarring.
Yeah.
You know?
That image. You see it especially if it was his fault. Because then
Yeah. Yeah.
Your life could just, you met one fuck up when you're driving the car.
Yeah.
You look at you do
So
something
that's why
stupid.
people are so stressed out when they're driving, and the fuck you and cunt pulled out in front of me. And... It is stressful, isn't it?
Yeah, you go through a little town at school time and you fuck up
Yeah.
and you get on that pavement or something, and your life's changed forever because you getting over that.
We went up to Skipton a couple of weeks ago for a wedding rehearsal thing. And there was like fucking 400 of these Vespa moped lunatics going the opposite direction.
Yeah.
And it made me think of the Bill Burr joke. As they were coming past, I was like, if I just keep my steering wheel here, I'm fine. There, I'm on the 6 o'clock news, I'm fine. 6 o'clock news. Fucking mow them all over.
Fucking hell. Yeah, we shouldn't record us saying anything like that. Actually, that's just
It's a thought that goes through your head, though, isn't it? Like, how quick you could make the news.
Yeah, that some cunt's been driving up motorway, M55, wrong way.
Get out.
3 times this week.
Fuck off.
In the last 7 days, not this week. In the last 7 days, I would say.
What for?
When I saw the third one, and there's some on a dash cam footage.
Yeah.
They were going down and seen it and just went like scooped out of the way, and the car, I couldn't tell if it was moving or parked, but there was basically when that went up on the motorway page.
Yeah.
Other people were commenting, going, "Yeah, it happened the other day as well. Someone was belting it down, and they're in the fast lane. They're going down the fast lane. They're not. It's not like one of them stupid videos you see, accidental getting the hard shoulder and try to turn round, fast lane, and then come off at the next junction." And I'm thinking, is this some stupid new generation game where you're 17, 18, you're like,
yeah, okay,
the new chicken is to drive down?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't know.
Straight to jail.
I don't. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't looked since whether the police have caught anyone, because obviously you should really have some data.
That's a fucking long time in prison for doing something that stupid.
Straight to, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
If you can determine that either.
If you've done any sort of fucking reverse driving on a motorway, you are putting a lot of people's lives at danger.
Yeah. The only thing, some people stupid or have a mind blank. If you pulled onto the wrong slip road and then stopped on that hard shoulder as soon as you got it, okay, you're a dickhead.
Fine. You've made a mistake.
Probably shouldn't have a license, but is what it is. But if you're driving, that's it.
Doing 70 down the wrong fucking shoulder.
Full on.
There was that
intent of murder to at least 5 people.
Minimum.
Yeah, at least. Yeah.
There was that Polish wagon driver that were pissed up, got on the motorway the wrong way a long time ago, like 10, 15 years, and he got sent down for a long time.
Did he? I said to Anna, because they all happened in the afternoons, and then she was driving. She said, "Oh, I get to finish early tomorrow." And I was like, "Fuck, be careful."
Yeah,
just
that's not what you need in your head, is it?
Look down that road. Yeah, look down that fucking road. Make sure you're not just paying attention to the.
Sit in the inside lane.
Yeah. Nutcase. I'd love to know what that was.
Knobhead.
Yeah. When we were in Oz,
it'd be worth them doing it just to catch them fucking doing it, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'd be grand, wouldn't it? That's full on.
That should be social justice there.
Yeah. Because what are you doing? Yeah, there was some nutcase in Oz, and he was driving up the wrong side of the freeway and swerving 4 people. He was trying to kill himself.
What the fuck?
And trying to kill others. And he never...
Murder-suicide.
Yeah, he never got. He ended up scraping with someone, and just car smashed up on the side. Never killed anyone. I thank God.
Fucking lucky bastard.
Because you picture in your head like you think it'd be pretty easy if you're doing 70 and they're doing 70. Say that is so fast coming
Yeah,
up. Innit?
140 mile an hour head on.
Disintegrated.
Yeah.
Innit?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'll look that up. I'll see what else I can find out. But I just hope that's not some stupid.
What's the physics on that, do you reckon? If you're doing 70 and they're doing 70, is it like hitting a brick wall at 140?
I think I've seen a not a document, like, you know, What If documentary.
Mythbusters. I bet Mythbusters did it.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure
Yeah.
it works out at. So yeah, as hitting you were in a 140 mile an hour impact. That's why
Yeah.
like, two people doing 30, you think you're invincible, but actually you hit each other at 30. It's
You're
60
doing
mile an
60,
hour.
yeah.
You've fucked up.
I'll find out because that is interesting to me.
Yeah, physics thing, isn't it? Yeah,
Nothing but science on this show, mate. Facts and science.
We've taught people how to afford to be drug addicts today, and It's a good one to leave on. Say how long we've been going. Yeah. Not bad for a sober episode.
What did we do? Oh, fucking hell.
Let's so. I mean, this is the difference, isn't it? It's 10-1. Been to the gym, seen some mates, come here, we've had a good crack. Walk the boys. It's not even fucking lunchtime. Well, it technically
Yeah, it is, but yeah. Oh, we'll call it an end there then.
fucking. So we got 3 more weeks.
Yeah, 3 more weeks of this shit.
We could change the name of the podcast for the week from Wasted Nights to what would it be?
Sober shite.
Gay Mornings. Productive Mornings podcast.
Yeah, we
and
should.
And then our followers will rock it because
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Oh, something to better myself."
Productive Mornings podcast. Start talking about fucking business and shit.
Meditation and
No. How many books can you get through in a month when you're not drinking?
Yeah, monk mode. If you ever hear someone say that
Punch 'em in the face.
seriously on this podcast, yeah.
Yeah. Just fucking hit them. If you see them out in public.
Oh, just that word makes me feel sick.
Nah.
Anyway, cheers.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
Good crack.
Always.
Do next one. We get some boys on next week, I think. To get hopefully Toby's coming on to do the roundup of the last of the wedding,
Yeah.
and we'll see about a bit of sober October. See if they're still going strong.
Fuck yeah. To Gary.
Cheers, Bob.
See you in a bit.
Bye, bye.
Right.